Hello and welcome to Point of View. Today I'm driving a really great car. This is the Porsche Panamera 4S Executive facelift version. This car is from year 2014 and it is basically loaded. And as this is the executive version, I'm gonna start from the back. This is the Porsche key. Of course it has keyless entry. Just walk up to the car and it opens. And then if you sit in the back of the executive Porsche Panamera, this has tinted glasses, so I'm not sure how much you're gonna see, but there's like, I don't know, 20 centimeters of room back here for my legs. Headroom is decent. Very nice Alcantara headlining. The materials are just absolutely top notch everywhere. Oh, one especially key feature I love about the Panameras, you see? There is this sort of magnetic door that holds it in place. No other car that I'm aware of has this feature, and absolutely every car should. This is a genius solution to a problem everybody has. And now we get to the interesting part. As I said, this is the 4S. It has a 3-liter V6 turbo engine and it sounds quite good. Let's just turn on the exhaust to be sure. To start the car, you just have to twist the key here. So, let's go for a ride. Exhaust on, Sport Plus. Actually, not Sport Plus. Yep, regular. It's bumpy otherwise. So this car has 309 kilowatts, does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. It's really quick for a car this size. You know, when the Panamera was introduced, it was 2009 I think, I thought, man, that's an ugly car, and my opinion sort of changed over time. The car and its design has totally grown on me, and let's be honest, some people might not like it, but it's different. And when you see one driving down the road, you definitely notice and recognize this is a Porsche. When the facelift was introduced, they lost the V8, and as that car didn't have a turbo, it did sound better. This car has been fitted with an aftermarket exhaust. Maybe it's a Porsche original sports exhaust, I'm not sure. Anyway, it sounds better than the standard version, but it's still not a V8. For a V6 it sounds good, but actually I would prefer it to be even louder. Switching the exhaust on and off does make a difference, but not by a huge margin. The gearbox. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about the gearbox. It is exceptionally smooth around the city, no jerkiness whatsoever, and it's just bang on when you want it to be. This car also has launch control. I'm not gonna use it right now because it's using studded tires and it is winter time, so it's fairly pointless. But put it in first gear. The speed rises very quickly, and yeah, quite fast you realize that you're doing a speed that's not legal anymore. Materials on the inside feel just fabulous. There is leather on the dashboard. Of course you have ventilated and heated seats, front and back. change down, first gear. It even farts like a DSG, and I really like that. Continuing on the inside, the interior is just fabulous. If I had to complain, I'd say that the paddles on the steering wheel, well, although they're a nice material, they feel flimsy somehow. I really prefer to shift gears with this lever down here. I especially like the clock in the dashboard. It is the Sport Chrono option. It just really makes a difference in my mind. The screen itself is quite small. It is a bit outdated, but it is fast, it is nippy. On this screen the resolution is not bad, but on this screen here, which also shows you your navigation and many other things, it could be a bit better. It's a really cool screen. I can show you. I have my trip information, tire pressure, vehicle information, including my boost. But yeah, the best thing has to be the navigation screen. It just fits so nicely. The dials are clear. In a Porsche style, in the middle there is a rev counter. Yeah, I really can't complain. Whenever the car stops in automatic mode, it starts in second gear. It is very smooth. First gear is basically only for launches, and if you want it, you can select it manually. You can alter the stiffness of the car by using the Porsche POSM system. What it basically does, it can raise or lower the car, and the suspension is stiffer or softer. It is quiet inside, the ride is perfectly fine, and when you want it, it can be a true Porsche. Let's put it in Sport Plus. It stiffens up the suspension, manual gearbox mode. Let's drop a few gears. The throttle response is just really something different. It's a really good car, and currently not that expensive anymore. You can pick up these facelifted Panameras for around 50 to 70,000 euros, depending on the mileage and stuff. This car has done 62,000 kilometers. It feels tight as a drum. Nothing squeaks, nothing rattles. It feels like a brand new car, and yeah, this is quality. This is quality for you. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was my review of the Porsche Panamera 4S. See you again, guys. Bye.